Hey guys, welcome to the Manga Mark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 380 and 381, and this is the end of Thriller Bark. These are the last episodes. I have been told that this arc will be wrapped up here in these episodes. So, very interested to see how they're going to tie this all up here at the end. We're dealing with the aftermath right now. The last episodes we got some kind of like backstory of Brook and Laboon. You know, how they came to find Laboon and he became attached to them, came to the Grand Line. And then at the end of the last episode, it did a kind of like time skip kind of thing in the flashback where like obviously the crew said their goodbyes, sad goodbyes, left Laboon with Crocus. And then it said 3 years later, and at that point, Brook had already become a skeleton. So the crew had been wiped out. I don't know if we're going to get more context in these episodes. I thought maybe we would be getting more Brook flashback to see what actually maybe happened. But I don't know if they will go too deep into it because we've only got 2 episodes left. There were 2 episodes left, and usually, like you usually get like an episode at least where it's the kind of like leaving the place, leaving the arc, whatever it is that's happened, and the kind of like setting up the next one, or like a conversation about the world. Or some of my favourite episodes in between the arcs is when we get to like check in with everybody, you know, like when we got our bounties and we got to see everybody's reactions to it. Or like before that, when we got like, it's usually in between these bigger arcs that we get like, here's a little bit of Shanks, here's a little bit of Whitebeard, here's a little bit of Ace, you know, things like that. So let's see where we're going to go. There were some interesting things brought up in the last episode. Speaking of Ace, he has been imprisoned and impaled down, like one of the 3 world government strongholds. I don't know if you call them strongholds, but the 3 like things that they spoke about. Obviously, one being Enies Lobby, the prison, impaled down, and then the like. Do you know what's confusing me, guys? What is the difference, right? If it's a spoiler, don't tell me. But I feel like there's 2 different things that get mentioned. It was like Marine HQ. So it's like Marine HQ, and then there's another name for, I don't know if it's the same thing. Like, is Marine HQ, Marine Headquarters, is that where the meeting took place between the warlords? Like when we saw all them talking and they nominated Blackbeard to become one of the warlords. Is that Marine HQ? If you guys can let me know, just because there's another name that got thrown out, and I was like, right, so wait a minute, is this the same place we're talking about? If you guys know what I don't know, I can't remember the other name for it, but if you guys can know what nonsense I'm talking about and can fill me in, I would appreciate it. I know you guys have got my back, so thank you. But yeah, that's where we are. So let's get into it. Let's get straight in here, see what's going to happen, see how they're going to wrap up Thriller Bark. And then I'll maybe even give, like, at the end of the video, give my thoughts on the arc as a whole once I see how it wraps up. Okay? So, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has and comes back, watches, comments, likes these videos, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get straight in. One Piece episode 380. Let's go. Yeah. See, they seem like just a good bunch of guys. At least that's the way they're being portrayed here. You know, and this captain, was it Yorkie? Seems like a good guy. Oh, the captain got a bounty. Oh God, I keep forgetting they're all gonna die. Oh. Yeah, Yorkie, yeah. Oh, come on, man. Like, they keep luring me back in. Something's wrong with Captain Yorkie. Okay. So is this plague? Oh, is he actually going to die of a disease? Jungle? Wait a minute. Oh, is this the same thing that Nami had? Was the jungle Little Garden? Oh man, this is oh. Oh man. Oh god, One Piece. I thought I was getting off easy in the last episodes, but they're just Oda's determined to just kill me. Oh yeah. So Yorkie wasn't there when they got to. Oh. Oh man. Oh God. Don't do this to me, man. Piss me off. Oh, is that the one he keeps singing? The Sake? Oh God, okay. 10 years after leaving. Okay, so they got wiped out after 3 years, so he's been by himself for like 7 years at this point? Yeah. He's going stir crazy, like he's okay. Yeah, he's losing his mind at this point. When's it gonna hit him? Yeah. Oh, this is so sad, man. I don't want to watch this anymore. This is just like put me out my misery here. This episode is just making me so sad. So this is them after Yorkie when like Brooks. Right, yeah. Okay, so Brooke has a bounty. Oh, how did it say how much that? Well, I don't think it showed us the amount there. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we're back to current time. Thank God. No. Oh. Oh, right, so he didn't go to Skype, he bought it from a shit. Yeah, we know what tone dials are. Yeah, Brooke, we've been. Oh, did he record a song? Like the crew singing that song? So he could like, oh, so they managed to get a recording of it. Well, like Yorkie, yeah, that's good. Let him hear it. Oh, is this right after it happened? Oh, yeah, because there's... Oh, man. Oh, I didn't want to see this. Oh, poison. Oh, man. What a way to go out. Yeah. Because, man, they're all on the verge of death and they're thinking about Laboon. Oh. Oh, wait, what? They recorded it here? Oh, I thought he was talking about a recording of them singing when they were all happy and... Oh my god, okay. Oh, that's next level. So they're all dying. Oh, oh man, these guys are fantastic. Oh Jesus. Oh, and that's the jumping between and letting like our like current time with the Straw Hats hear this last performance for. Oh, that's oh Jesus. Oh, look at the big smiles on their faces, man, and they know they're dying. This is okay, okay, man. Ron Bar Pirates, legends. We get the current. We get the the Straw Hats singing along with it. This is so well done. It's insane. This is brilliant. Oh, and a little flashback with Laboon as well. Yeah, get that in there. Yorkie smiling. Just come on, just gut punch me, man. Just do it. Don't care anymore. Oh, a little solo from Brook from his time when he was all by himself. My God, this scene is masterful. Like he's hit every single point, every like story beat, every like part of the thing that needs to be addressed. He's just tugging on so many strings. It's insane. Oh man, they're dropping now. Oh, that's... Oh, Jesus. Look at the smile. Trio. Do it. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, man. This is... you couldn't imagine. You couldn't... This is... This is a goated pirate crew. Like, legends. Rum Bar Pirates. And then he eventually went down. Yeah. And this is when the devil fruit kicked in. He was left by himself. Imagine that, like coming back to life. You're a skeleton and you need to, you know, collect the bodies of your friends, gather them up. Yes, this is it, Brook. I mean, that's... Yeah. Let's move forward now. This is your future. Yes, that's right. Go round the way with Luffy and them, the way you promised, over the other side. That was amazing. That was an amazing episode. You know, there was points where it got me going. I started crying and I caught myself. I managed to catch myself, but there was just so many emotional just cry like throughout it. Like the first bit that kind of got me was Yorkie when he had he said the plague and he realised he was dying and he kind of like sent everybody out of the room and then had that heart to heart with Brook. That hit me harder than I thought it was gonna. That was really well done. You know, just Oh, Brook and the like in these couple of episodes here, seeing these Rumbar Pirates, what they were all about, what they stood for, and that at the end there, my God, that puts like that. You think of there's characters in One Piece that are in these flashbacks that you're just like, these are the goats, like these are just legends, right? You know, your Belmirs, your Hirulux, Rumbar Pirates, you're just, you know, big smiles on their faces. We know we're dying, but we have the hope that Brook is going to be able to survive and give this like last performance and let Laboon hear it. Oh man, I'm getting choked up just talking about it. It's just masterfully done. 10 out of 10 episode. You know, and it was the jumping between when the song started. It's the guy, like the Rumbar Pirates dying of poison, singing their hearts out, and then it cut into current time with Luffy and the gang singing, dancing. We've been victorious. The nightmare's over. You know, we're moving forward. And then young Laboon flashback. You know, when the Rumbar Pirates were happy, didn't have a care in the world, and they were performing for Laboon. You know, cutting to Brook doing a solo by himself, like after a couple of years of being alone. Just everything, like all of it coming together. Perfect scene. Absolutely perfect scene. Thought it was fantastic. I didn't expect a full episode for like Brook's, like more of Brook's backstory. I'm so happy we got it, even though it was so damn sad. Amazing. Amazing flashback episode. Excellent. I expect the very best from One Piece flashbacks now, and that lived up to it. That was great. You know, because like the couple of episodes previous, I was happy to find out more about how Brook and Laboon met, how their bond was formed, what the Rumbar Pirates were all like about. That was great. That was interesting stuff. I enjoyed it. It was very nice. Like seeing young Crocus and stuff and how all that shaped up was good. But this episode here was on a different level. This is like the flashback here just reached peak. This was amazing. And now, like I'm saying, there's one episode left. We've got one episode left in this arc. Is everything going to get wrapped up in this next episode? I'm very curious to see how they're going to do this here. So let's just get into it. Let's just jump into the next episode, 381, and see how Filler Bark ends. Let's do it. What? They're going to cry again? Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, he's not crying. Yeah, I'm happy for him. Like, out of, like, what everybody's been through, the length, like, the mental torture this man's endured, just, if anybody deserves to be happy and to be with this crew, it's this guy. That's it. That's all the confirmation I need. He's joined. Robin loves it. That's it then. This is it. I knew when he said at the end of the last episode about how he wanted to meet with Laboon again, that he was coming with us. But this is nice. This is good. He's going to fit in great. I can't wait to see him like interacting with the crew in other settings, you know. Luffy's going to have a great time. Oh. Yeah. Oh, God, I can't wait to see this reunion. Oh, good. This is what I was talking about in the previous episodes, like how the red line works. So yeah, it has, like, they're basically going to be halfway. And then they need to get round there, like, when they get to the new world, that's like the other half to get back to Laboon, right? That must be current Laboon. Is that him right now? Because he's got the straw hat thing. Excellent artwork from Luffy. Oh, Crocus. Oh, that's Iceberg in the paper. Iceberg always seems to be in the paper in these episodes. He's thinking about the boys. He's thinking about the boys. Brooke, Yorkie, the lads. Oh, Brooke. Yes, shows the wanted poster. Yes. Oh, that means that even though he's a new member, still every member of the crew has a bounty. Yes. What is it? Hummingbrook. 33 million. So he's above Usopp. Leader of a certain kingdom, so convoy. Acting captain of the... Oh yeah, after Yorkie. Come on. Join the team. Yes. Ah. So ready for this. Like, just... This is it. Look at the big smile on Robin's face. You'll have to see Robin enjoying herself as well. 2 days later. Okay, so 2 days have passed since the party. Okay. Oh! Oh, Frankie and Usopp made a grave for the Rumbar Pirates. That's awesome. Yeah. They deserve that. They deserve that at the least. Playing a song for his brothers. Zoro up and moving? Okay. Oh, is Brooke going to say something to him? Because Brooke saw what happened. Is that... What sword's that? Oh, that's the one that got rusted. It's the one he got from Logtown. Yubashiri. Yeah. Dead sword. Okay. Brooke try to think what to say to him. Come on, Brooke. Ah, yeah, join the... Yeah, go with that. That's a good topic to go on to there. What? Yes. He knows that, Zoro. He's been watching. Yeah. I've actually grown attached to this crew, even though they're a bit mental. Yes, Fishman Island. Sanji. You've already met a mermaid. It didn't go to plan for you, so... Yeah, what? Why would you ask a mermaid that? Like, well, yeah, that's true. Pirate Empress Hancock is nothing compared to them. Who? Is that somebody that's been mentioned before? I don't think I've heard that name. Pirate Empress? My mama is a pirate. In the New World? Is that what she just said there? Captain's Law's mom was in him. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm sure, like, we've saved... So this is somebody in the New World that's Lola's mum? Beaver cards? It's a typical sheet of paper. Okay. Special sheet mixes. What? Paper of life. Handy. I'll sign my mum's. Oh, well, that's handy then. We've got a recommendation from Lola. We've got a connection in the New World already. We haven't even went yet. This is good. We're making friends. May I have one? White paper that Ace get. Oh, that's right. The scrap of paper will bring you and me together. That's amazing. That is forward planning right there. I didn't even think about that line. Burnt. Because it's Ace. I hadn't told you this yet, but it also reveals the owner's vitality. Is this person here? Oh, is it because Ace is in prison? I don't think... Do they know that Ace is in prison? When was that revealed? I think it was just like a conversation between Kuma and Moria, so I don't think they know about it yet. Oh, but we can follow it to get to Ace, can't we? So, yeah, I'm glad we're moving on, going to the next thing, but are we just gonna... Are we just moving on from that Ace thing? Like, are we going to talk about that? Like, what we doing? I'd like some answers. Oh, the narrator's kicking in. No one knows what happened in the Florian Triangle every year. Yeah. Yeah, because this was a thing before Thriller Bark was there. Yeah, that's what I would just say, exactly, because like Brook was there for years and years before Thriller Bark showed up. You know? What is that? What is that? Once again today. What was that supposed to be? Are you really sure? Alright, okay, good. We're getting the conversation. I thought we just moved on from this. Take a deep... Yeah, like, let's go and get Ace. Yeah, Brook, like, wait, you know. We'll get to Laboon. Let's go and help Ace out. It's okay. If he's in trouble, I doubt you'd want me. Ace hates it when people see him like weak. Okay. So, is it just like confident that Ace is going to just get out of it on his own? I hope we get a check-in. Okay, right, okay, that's fine then. If we're happy with that, then let's move on. Yes, another toast to Brook, because Zoro's been sleeping for days. Yeah, I never expected, like, if we're talking skeleton with an afro on the crew. Would never. Yeah, you should probably warn people that's new on the ship before you do stuff like that, man. That's mental. Right, that was a good way to kind of wrap it up. It was wrapped up nicely. A lot of like talking and resolutions and stuff, but I feel like that's what probably needed to happen. We got a lot of new info there. We got loads of new info there. I wrote some of it down. There was a couple of names or references to people that I don't think I know about. They said that they were talking about the Pirate Empress Hancock. I don't think they've been mentioned before, have they? I don't believe so. I do not believe so, and so I don't know who that is. We got a kind of connection with Lola's mum, who is apparently like a big deal in the New World, which is awesome. You know, if she is like, if she is actually like a important person in the New World that we can, you know, like imagine showing up in the New World and it's like just, it was so OP and stuff, and then we have this, like, if this I know it's One Piece, right? This is definitely going to come back into play. This is definitely going to come back into play. Just like when it was revealed that Ace gave us this all the way back in Alabasta, and now we're finally being revealed what it is. It's going to come into play that we're going to get to the New World. Something's going to happen with Lola's mum. We're going to show this card that she's gave us, and then we're going to get like a big ally because we saved her daughter, right? That's that's going to come into play in the future, which is awesome. And the thing is, by the time it happens, I'll probably forget about it. And then I'll have another one of these moments where I go, Oda's a genius. Oda is a genius. The forward planning is insane. But yeah, so that's awesome. And then obviously some stuff about Ace. And like some things about the Reaver, like life, the card of life, whatever you call it. I thought it was on fire and kind of flicking away because it was Ace's, and it was like his devil fruit. But no, apparently, so like they all do that then. Like if they're in like a weakened state, or the vitality is low, then it will start doing that. As like a warning sign or something. So I think that may just be the case because like he's currently in prison, right? So I don't think he's going to be in the best condition. I'll be interested to see if we actually get the flashback to show Blackbeard actually getting the win over him and handing him over to the government. I'm surprised we're not going after him. I'll be honest. I'm surprised. I think I can kind of understand Luffy's reasoning, but at the same time, not. Like, I'd want to go and get my brother. You know? That's just me. But it's their, like, the way he was speaking about it there, I think that's very much their established relationship. Where, like, Luffy knows, he'll be like, no, like, listen, like, I don't need to worry about it. He's going to deal with this. If I go and deal with it, he'll just make fun of me. It was something along those lines of, he doesn't need me to help him. Like, he's the big brother. He's the big brother. Like, I don't need to worry about him. He's gave me this card for a reason, and it's to meet him. Like, I will meet him after he's dealt with that situation he's in. I really hope we get to see that. Like, we get to see Ace in prison, and maybe even, like, get him escaping. Maybe that'll be even like a little side arc of like Ace getting out of prison. Which would be great. Would be great. Yeah, as an arc overall, I don't know how I feel about Filler Back, guys, because it's weird. There's at the start of the arc, the comedy was top tier. The comedy was like some of the best in the series. It was great. And it was all just fun vibes, and I was having a good time. It then got to a point, there was a couple of episodes where it started dragging in the middle. And I was like, okay, right, I can see where people might have criticism with it. Because of this midsection. And then all the stuff with Absalom. Like, I hate Absalom, I hate Hogback. But at least Hogback he's meant to be absolutely despicable. Like, that's his story arc. He's meant to be just a conniving little snake and just horrible. A horrible person. But the stuff with Absalom and the fact that it kept coming back. Like, every time I thought it was done, they found a way. They found a way to just get back to that, and that gives the arc a blow for me, where I'm like, oh, because other than that, like I would if I could split it, I would go beginning amazing, you know, meeting Brook, getting all the jokes, exploring this island, fantastic, top tier stuff, loved it. Midsection wasn't great, didn't like, there was bits I just really didn't enjoy, bits that like they still had like bits of the humour in here and there, like you still got some of that. To enjoy, to keep it going, but like the middle part was tough. And then once you got kind of into the fights, like seeing the good stuff with like Usopp and Perona was amazing. But then even when I felt like we were moving away from that kind of midsection, like the Absalom stuff kept coming back. It kept reappearing, and then he kept doing his stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, just let it go, let it go. And then he was drawing Sanji into it, and Sanji was like being like pulled into this weird Absalom. I wanted him to have nothing to do with it, and I just don't want to see him again. Don't want to see that character ever again. But then the end of the arc, basically, well, say the end of it, like ever since Kuma showed up, like ever since Kuma appeared on the island, and then everything after that was just absolutely brilliant. Even after we won and we like Kuma left and there was no warlords left on the island anymore, all the episodes with like Brook, Laboon, and then that one there with the ending of his flashback, amazing. So it's hard for me to judge this arc as a whole because the beginning and the ending were so good. More so the ending. The ending was S tier. The ending with S tier. The nothing happened moment with Zoro. The Brook flashback. Even just the stuff with Kuma in general. Like taking on the crew. And like the fight with Zoro. And Zoro and Sanji having that moment. You know, wanting to give up their lives and stuff. All that like, at the end there. Great stuff. Right? Brilliant. The start, also really good, but not quite to that caliber. And then the middle is such an anchor to it that it annoys me because you look at that ending and you go, wow, this arc just like it had some amazing at the end there. It really picked up speed and it got me genuinely like gripped by it. But if you're judging it as a whole, if I were to put it in like a ranking, let me think that it was, like, Water 7 and Enies Lobby are just, like, much better than it. Just without question. Alabaster's better than Thriller Bark. I'd say Skypia's better than Thriller Bark. I just enjoyed Skypia, like, all the way through much more, except for one character that we won't mention. But at least, like, with him, They did like a thing where they tried to bring like a couple of his brothers into it, but they lasted like 5 minutes and then that was done. That was like a joke thing. Whereas Absalom just kept coming back and just, oh my God. So I like Skypiea more. So I like Water 7, Enies Lobby, Alabasta, Skypiea. You know, I would even probably put Jaya above Thriller Bark, to be honest with you. If we're splitting that from Skypiea, I'd maybe put Arlong Park above it. So you're looking round about there. I think it, because it's a big arc and because it had such, all that stuff at the end of it, I don't know. Like, can I put that above it? Yeah, I'd probably put it around, I'd put it like, round about like the same, or below Arlong Park. Below Arlong Park, because Arlong Park was just like a very good contained story. And that's the thing, I remember like when Arlong Park, like when I was in East Blue, I didn't think anything was going to get past that. And the thing, when we got to the Grand Line, like, oh God, Drum was better than Thriller Bark, I'd say. I would say. That was, I just really enjoyed that story. Like, oh, in fact, no, wait a minute. Oh, Wapple. Oh, that's a tough one, actually. I don't know, like, that's where, like, I have my standouts that I know are definitely better. You know, Water 7, Enies Lobby, Alabasta, Skypiea, you know, like, those are like the main, like, the killers. Those are the killer arcs, right? Ever since we got to the Grand Line, it's just, it keeps getting, like, the stakes are getting raised, it's better and better and better. This was like it's crazy because, like, I felt like it was going up. This was a bit of a dip. After Enies Lobby, I can see why this arc is very polarising as it goes down. But I am very excited to see the next arcs because I've seen from you guys, the hype is real. Like, you guys, it feels like when I was approaching Water 7 for the first time and you guys were all getting really excited about that. That's what this feels like again. So these next couple of arcs, you guys have spoke about them. And I don't think I've heard a bad word. I don't think I've heard anybody saying, I don't like these next arcs. Everybody loves them, right? Whereas when I was going into Thriller Bark, there was that mixed kind of like, yeah, some people love it, some people hate it. So that's where I kind of stand with it. An enjoyable arc overall. Like I said, the ending just... I feel like the end of this arc just drags the rest of it along just to be like, come on, we'll make you a good arc. Just get in here. Like, this, all of this stuff is so damn good that it kind of makes you forget about a lot of the lacking stuff. And I think what might thing me as well is, I don't know how the difference is, you guys can tell me, from the manga to the anime with this arc. Like, do you think that the anime hurts, like that midsection in particular? Did they drag it a bit compared to the manga? Let me know. You guys let me know. But yeah, guys, that's where we are. You know, I think there are a couple of filler episodes next. I don't know. I'll check it. I'll tie in with you guys. And then we'll see where we're going to go to get into this next arc. Which, like I said, very excited about. Just based on your guys' hype. So, yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. That is the end of Thriller Bark. If you have made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one, where we will be starting a new arc. Thanks, guys. Bye.